Hello everyone, welcome back to the Celebrity Issue channel. Now we will discuss about any music lover's mouthwaters at the thought of three legendary musicians jamming together. Micky Dolenz was the Monkees' drummer, and he was a master at arranging memorable drum rhythms. When you combine that with the inventiveness and songwriting prowess of John Lennon of the Beatles and Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys, you have a formula for greatness. Let's check it out the night Brian Wilson, John Lennon and Micky Dolenz jammed together. A certain unwritten language unites all musicians, and there's something really lovely about that. Put them all in the same room with their different instruments, and regardless of how well they get along in casual conversation, a common purpose unites them all so they can work towards creating wonderful music. When Dolenz, Wilson, and Lennon performed together, you would think it resonated, but something got in the way. The worlds of drugs and music are inextricably linked. This is a fact, not an exaltation or a dismissal. Many musicians have experimented with drugs. Micky Dolenz claims that drugs aren't worth it based on his personal experience. I won't lecture anyone about the perils of drug usage. All I can say is that it's just not worth it in my experience. The cost in terms of money, time, and energy, as well as the harm done to my physical and mental health, relationships, and disposition, were just not worth it. And it also became really boring in the end. The jam between Dolenz, Lennon, and Wilson was influenced by drugs. Their influence in a creative setting is erratic. At times it can result in constructive works of art that transcend the boundaries of the typical human mentality, and at other times it can totally backfire. In Dolenz's instance, the normal everyday communication among musicians was so severely damaged that the ultimate objective of producing excellent music was abandoned in favor of a meaningless and unremarkable end product. I last used LSD at a beach house in Malibu with Harry Nilsson, Brian Wilson, John Lennon, and other people. You would have thought it would have been an inspirational and thought-provoking event with those attendees. Regretfully, it wasn't. Instead of drugs bringing a creative aspect to the jam, none of the participants could play more than 2 chords together. Dolenz went on. John stood and stared into a swimming pool for 4 hours while Brian, who was already long gone even at that point, played only one note on a piano, over and over. How enjoyable! Okay guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next video.